2-game win streak. It's chaos. We're getting NBA 2K26 here on the PFO. 60,000 VC. Smash that like, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. At 2KAHOS on Twitter. On the grind, Brent. Gotta win out, man. Come on, Wemby. Let's go. Top 100 in the world. We gotta act like it, man. Like them Georgetown Hoyas. He's gonna have almost a triple-double. Has but and it has been. What you have been into is a menstrual cycle for your mother and what you like to. Come on, let's go Spurs. Don't let me down. I need you now. Pistons. Home. See the record, pussy. It's the fucking record. Can't beat ass. This guy doesn't know what he's doing or why he's doing it. He just sees other people doing it. That's why he does it. That's what I think. That's what I know. Not a racky opinion. To a racky opinion.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson.
A spare. Come on, spare.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And when you talk about the youth movement in the NBA, look no further than these two squads, Richard.
Well, these teams are definitely fun to watch. Young guys growing with one another and developing chemistry. It's an exciting glimpse into the future of this league. It's the length of Barnes causing problems leading to that fast break.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And the foul on the shot. So it's a take two from the free throw.
You see the athleticism. Harris possesses, using it on that drive, and draws the foul.
Shooting for Detroit.
Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. He just gets the job done.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Wembanyama. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Durant, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor, and feeding guys who are well set up to score. And Wembanyama can dunk it based on
Ali Benga.
He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to
Ali
participate,
Benga.
and that's not a knock.
Ali.
Never stop learning in this league, but for Vassell,
And oh,
his
Ali
potential,
Benga.
oh, it's exciting.
Once again, fans, let's give a big hand to your sensational Spurs dance team.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. And the play by Cunningham as he finishes it off for 2.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Back to Castle. To the inside. Wembanyama. The rebound by Detroit. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Out to Fox. Off target with the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Harris misses. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Castle. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Castle's got his second bucket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Yep, that one goes.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Back to Wembanyama. Castle outside. Misses the 3.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant. At his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Once again, fans, let's give a big hand to your sensational Spurs dance team.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Harris. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Oh, stop at the rim. Victor using his reach to shut that bad boy down.
Pass to Plumlee. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Cunningham. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. And they pick up 2. Cunningham got 6 points. Now here's Wembanyama. Pounded by Harris. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Holland can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the officials signal the
What?
backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And so it's had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Brian, back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell, you don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership types.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
San Antonio leading. Vassell's shot is good.
Outstanding floor awareness from Barnes, knowing precisely when to move that rock.
To the paint. Here's Duran. Wembanyama with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
The feel for the game Wembanyama has is just fantastic. He reads the movement of the defense and his teammates just so well.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that at Cade Cunningham.
Oh my, BA. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Once again for your Spurs Houston team.
And that one misses. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Pass to Holland. Back to Robinson. And that one hits the back iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Back to Fox. Excellent D there from Reed. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Holland. Back to Herder. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders.
Another go. Back to Herder. Detroit moving the ball around. Count that one, Reed. Reed's got his first 2 points of the night.
The vision of a point guard that is Herder dicing him up with the pass. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Reed. Pass to Holland. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second. And I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful on 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Once again for your Spurs Houston team.
A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Herder. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The three. The rebound by Detroit. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. And the dunk by Duran.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Harper. Back to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Yeah, great pass by Harper. Already the rookie showing some feel.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with a lead pass. Well done.
Back to Wembanyama. Right wing. Here's Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has bounce. He will throw it down on you in a second.
Holland. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds.
Meow.
Pistons trail by 11. Here's Holland. No points yet. Back to Reed. Down low. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And here they go. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter.
A spare.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Detroit with the ball. They trail by 11. Outside Herter. Over to the left wing. Here's Holland. Got it. Holland's got his first points of the game.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Robinson with a steal. Here's Herter. Uses the glass on the layup. Herter's got his third bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Holland. Into the lane. Back to Duran. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Pass to McLaughlin. Inside. Right side, Wembanyama. Back to Plumlee. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from it close. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Seen a player like this. Ball, his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his skill, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Guys, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Pistons trail by 13. Goes up off the inbound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Back to Wembanyama. And Reed pulls it down.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
There you use that 7-3 length, disrupt the offense.
Reed with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Holland. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he makes both from the line. Spurs lead by 11. Wembanyama, high post. Oh, stolen by Harris. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 7.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
It's stolen. Pass to LeVert. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Duran. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Duran's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside. Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
First team foul.
3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Out to the right wing. Back to Wembanyama.
Strong defense from Durham. I like watching him make a difference on this end.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So both teams making some changes here. From 13, and it's Fox missing. Pistons trail by 4. Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
The 3, here's Harris. And they recover it. Puts up a 3. Here's Stewart. They shoot again. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Harris. Yes, on the jumper. Harris has got 9 points.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
Wembanyama. Barnes, no good. Here's Thompson. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce that kind of levels the playing field.
At the end of the 3rd, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And time to step away quickly. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Fox with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Vassell outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holland.
He had the right idea. He just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Cuts off the pass. Oh, Fox with a steal. To the middle. And stolen by Stewart. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man, Harris, and looking to involve his teammates.
Castle misses. And Harris.
Come on!
Detroit Pistons. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little bit too far.
And the Pistons making a change here. Pass to Holland. And here is Thompson. Good work defensively by Castle.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast breaks, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Here's Barnes. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I love big guards. And Cunningham using the sides to perfection.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Hard, it's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Detroit leading by 3. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell.
Come on!
There's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. Back to Harris. And they get it back. Detroit moving the ball around. There's the drive. Vassell with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's LeVert. Rebound by San Antonio. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a huge shot. Fox wants to be the guy with the ball in his hands at key points, and you can tell.
Duran. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
You know what makes Fox so difficult to defend? I mean, he applies that constant pressure to the defense.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
My gracious, you love how willing Harris is to step up. He is fearless in those moments.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Here's LeVert. Rebound by San Antonio.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Duran.
These moments are big for Wembanyama's growth. He loves these situations.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
It's time for T-shirts.
Come on!
And let's send it over to rally the force.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JV Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws. Still delivered. How about Harris in the block? Big shot from the talented swingman.
And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats. Shooting for the Spurs.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
When you got length for days and you're quick off your feet, it's a problem. Wembanyama will find you.
They get it again. Not watching the line there.
San Antonio ball.
There's 38 seconds left to the 4th quarter of this one. Inside. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here. And
San Antonio calls timeout.
Fuck out.
By 4. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. And we've got 28 seconds left to the game. Back to Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert.
San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game off.
Harris on the wing. Here's Thompson. Money.
Woo! B.A., that's lit. Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. From deep three-point land. Off target. Oh, we see the Spurs get the win here. This one was in the balance right.